What's up, YouTube? King SMOG here. So this is the narrative that is being played right now. Kim and Kanye Kardashian were talking to Donald Trump's son and made Donald Trump aware about the ASAP Rocky situation, and that Donald Trump mentioned something to the Swedish government about his detainment. The Swedish government basically has gotten angrier at ASAP for going towards high-ranking government members. But obviously this is something that nobody should be detained for, because the only crime that was committed was the guy that was hitting ASAP's security guard with headphones. So now they're basically trying to say that it's going to backlash on ASAP Rocky because, you know, he's getting too much people involved and too many people are caring. And so listen, that's just the TMZ narrative, man. I'm getting real sick and tired of you street-oriented bloggers that are literally just taking TMZ articles and putting them into your own words, man. Go to different websites, develop your own opinion, and literally you guys damn near copy the article sometimes. Donald Trump saying that he's gonna do whatever he said he was gonna do for ASAP Rocky. Look at what he just said that was racist. I don't know what he said. I don't know why a bunch of people are angry at him for making a racist remark. To me, it's just another day in the media. I don't pay attention to that stuff because it's negative and it's retarded, and I don't pay attention to Donald Trump at all, because the reason Donald Trump throws Twitter tantrums is because he wants people to pay attention to him. And I honestly feel like instead of being on Twitter, instead of reading so many articles, you should be doing something to help the country at all times. Trust and believe, if there is something that I do to make my YouTube channel better, there is nothing Donald Trump can't do at all times to make the country better.
ASAP Rocky is a situation in Sweden. Sweden's a great country. They're friends of mine, the leadership, and we are going to be calling. We'll be talking to them. We've already started. And many members of the African-American community have called me, friends of mine, and said, could you help? So I personally don't know ASAP Rocky, but I can tell you that he has tremendous support from the African-American community in this country. And when I say African-American, I think I can really say from everybody in this country, because we're all one. I have been called by so many people asking me to help ASAP Rocky. Actually, the one who knew about ASAP Rocky was our First Lady, right?
Whatever, that's just, you know, how Trump rolls. He's that cool guy to catch him at the bar and might get him drunk or something, and he'll say something like, you grab him by the pussy, dude, that's what you do. Like, yeah, I see what kind of person he is. But remember what kind of person his dad was? Oh yeah, wasn't his dad the guy not renting to black people in New York? Huh. Yeah, so ASAP Rocky, I love your music. That's why I am being an advocate for you and saying that what Sweden is doing is disgusting, detestable, is absolutely atrocious in every way, shape, and form. Basically, the Swedish government, they got a real laissez-faire attitude towards their entire country. They believe in just literally letting people do heroin if they want to do heroin. And they believe in basically the government pays for the people. Nobody has to have a job. Nobody has to do a goddamn thing. That's their belief. I believe that was a country where you could buy government-grade heroin for a long time and they were just giving it to the addicts. You're a junkie. Here's the dope. Go get loaded at the park. We don't care. That's their mentality. I mean, and I understand, like, yeah, it does reduce the crime rate. However, is it also increasing the death rate? Is it also increasing the disease rate? If it decreases one thing and increases a whole bunch of other things, it's not good, so you need to get rid of it. And obviously, people see right past that and say, let's just come up off these people somehow, you know? And basically, there's a very corporate elite in Sweden, and that's why he gets along with them. If the country was poor in any way, shape, or form, he wouldn't be calling them good friends of his. So obviously their logic has always been a little skewed. It's unfortunate that that's the country that ASAP happened to land in, is that one country that is literally kind of like the closet racist people that you'll meet every once in a while, or not every once in a while, you'll meet them a lot, right? They'll swear up and down they're not racist, but as soon as that black dude leaves the room, oh, look at that N-word, man. Didn't he smell kind of weird? Like, listen to that music he's listening to, like sipping on some scissor, like what? And then 5 years later, they end up doing it themselves and listening to the same kind of music. But anyways, why have you not admitted that maybe there is some kind of racially motivated reason that ASAP Rocky has been contained longer than G-Eazy was when he got caught with cocaine on him in Stockholm last year? A even worse situation. Well, I've heard different variations of the story. I'm really not that interested in it. The fact that he was able to just basically get not even booked, they just told him get out of the country. That to me just shows blatant racism. The fact that the Swedish government is aware that we know this and they don't care, it shows blatant racism on their part. So now they're giving it till 7:25 to make the decision. Trump said he went to bat for ASAP Rocky with the bail situation. Whatever the bail money is, I'll pay for it. Trust and believe that will be taxpayer money. But anyways, that's neither here or there. Now, Sweden's thing is this. We like to consider everybody equal under the law, meaning they're not going to be swayed by any kind of outside government interference. That's exactly the narrative that they are trying to portray to the states through the media. However, the fact that you just let G-Eazy go last year for an even worse thing, if you ask me, shows that no, that's not the case. You don't treat everybody equal, all right? Now, whether or not I can safely say you guys are racist or you guys just don't have your shit together as far as, you know, figuring out who you're gonna let go and who you're gonna not let go. And maybe it's like Mexico, man. It just depends on the cop you run into. Some of the cops will ask you for money, some of the cops will just let you go, some of the cops will freaking bust you. It's unfortunate because they push this whole agenda of democracy, like in the Congressional Black Caucus speech. However, they're showing the exact opposite right now. So